Nick here, and a recent industry that's been thriving has been that of brain training. What began as a small set of exercises and brain teasers has ballooned into a lucrative giant that's fueled by our belief that human intelligence is programmable. You're told that with a small monthly fee and a handful of exercises here and there, your intelligence will skyrocket. And today, let's look at whether or not that's a total placebo. And if it turns out to be a total sham, does it make it any more or less impressive, given that this entire enterprise seems to be pretty revolutionary? So I guess we can start with the traditional perceptions of intelligence and what that means. Basically, however smart you are is half determined by your genes, which make up the capacity or threshold for how much you can grow intellectually, and the other half is completely determined by your early experiences and conditions throughout childhood and adulthood. But even after all of that, people think that there exists a small set of combinations and teasers and exercises that can result in small IQ improvements. Alright, so now let's look at a study that's been done at multiple universities. A bunch of college kids were shown two posters, one that advertised just college credits, and the other that touted the radical benefits of brain training. And both groups were forced to take a standardized test after doing a completely useless and ineffectual brain training activity. But the results were pretty astounding. It turned out that the brain training group had done an average of 5 to 10 points higher on the standardized exam. So what can we take away from all of this? Well, in a study where they clearly benchmark intelligence beforehand and give out standardized exams where a 5 to 10 point average deviation is absolutely ridiculous, it leads us to believe that people are subconsciously trying to trick themselves that brain training works. And regardless of whether or not you think the industry is a total sham, it is pretty crazy how a technology that seemingly has no use actually has an effect on all of us, and you'd be surprised at the several other innovations that do this. The internet, for example, just might be the biggest, but again, that's a conversation for another time. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.